something.
If your dick was a car, what car would it be?
A bird scooter.
On and on. I'm on tour this September. Wow, what a segue. You probably changed the channel because you thought this wasn't a podcast. It was the voice of an angel. Me, Trevor Walls, on tour. We got Lexington, Kentucky. Hold on. Skirt, motherfucking skirt. Austin, Texas. Austin, Texas. Moon Tower Comedy Festival.
Whoa.
I have 2 headlining shows on the 22nd and the 24th. They're on my website. You don't have to buy the festival pass. You can just buy a solo ticket. That's September 22nd and the 24th. Then we got Lexington, September 30th through October 2nd. That's Lexington, Kentucky. Plano, we just added a Sunday show, October 10th. Friday through Saturday and Sunday. Bro, new show added that Sunday. And if your tickets that you bought the first time, you can now use them for that same corresponding show in the new weekend. You got Friday late, now you can do Friday late, etc. Virginia Beach, October 22nd through the 24th. New Brunswick, November 4th through the 6th. Jacksonville, Florida, November 18th through the 20th. December, Colorado, Comedy Works, December 9th through the 11th. Charlotte, North Carolina, December 16th through 18th. And then wrapping it up in Nashville, Tennessee, January 6th through the 9th. 6 shows, 9 inches of cock. That's me and Michael together.
Cock.
TrevorWallsComedy.com. Sir, where are your tour dates at?
Oh, I will tell you. Michael Blau is going to be on stand-up comedy tour. Where is he? I will tell you. October 2nd, I will be in Portland, Oregon. November 2nd, I will be in Raleigh, North Carolina. November 3rd, I will be in Charlotte, North Carolina. November 4th, I'll be in Nashville, Tennessee. And November 5th through the 7th, I will be in Atlanta, Georgia. Ludacris is going to be there, just joking. And to wrap it up, November 21st, I will be in San Francisco, California. Go see me yell about feet and how hot my mom is. Go BlauComedy.com, BlauComedy.com for tickets.
Also, guys, just a friendly reminder, we do have a Patreon. And what does that get you for only $5 a month? $5 a month.
Whoa.
I don't know how to do math, but that's not that many cents per day.
No.
But every week you get a brand new ad-free episode every Friday. And the access to the Discord community. So, Michael, where can they find this illustrious bonus footage?
Patreon.com/StiffSocksPod. 4 extra episodes a month for only $5 less than a goddamn cup of coffee. Do you want a pumpkin spice latte or do you want 4 extra episodes of the Stiff Socks Fire? Stiff Socks, go get it. We love you. Splat.
Double splat. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Is a whistle a cock?
Yes. No, I want to know.
Wait.
Who was the whistle? Was it like a digital whistle, or did someone come in?
Oh,
like that was.
Well, I was thinking about who's the guy that did the whistle on that song. Blow the whistle, and then everybody like looked at Steve, and he was like, brr, brr, brr. Do you think there's one take? Do you think he fucked up, or do you think that was like just clean in and out?
In my head, he's like like an NBA like ref.
Wow.
Like just he cuts to him and he's like so. Have you ever seen the whistles on NBA refs, bro? They keep it. It's like a ring.
Oh yeah.
So they're running. They go.
Yeah. You ever finger a girl so hard it goes.
No, but I finger a girl so it was so wet it sounded like a goddamn slip and slide. Obviously, I'm joking. Nope. Obviously not.
You know that.
Yes.
You know the song "Who Let the Dogs Out" isn't about dogs. It's about women that might not be attractive. Baja Men. Huh? Jesus Christ, that's what I heard. I heard the song "Who Let the Dogs Out" has nothing to do with actual dogs at a dog park.
Bruh.
It's about dogs being like women that ain't too hot. So Baja Men really just beating around the bush here.
And you won't have a bush if you use manscaped.com.
Later.
Okay, shit, sorry.
But yeah, that's a theory but I think so, right? Baja Men.
If that's
what are the Baja Men doing right now besides being in soda? Baja Blast.
Baja Blast. Hold on. I'd like to say there's barking in that song. So are they
from the women?
Wow. You ever seen a girl so ugly that she barks?
The Baja Men have.
Wow.
Is that confirmed?
No, I think it's the opposite. I think it's about women calling men dogs.
Who let the dogs out? That doesn't make sense, though.
Because it's saying the fellas started name calling and the girls responded to the call. I heard a woman shout out, "Who let the dogs out?"
Oh!
So it's like, oh, you dogs.
It's about horny dudes.
Yeah.
Wow. Honestly, very progressive. I'm all for it.
Dogs horny?
Are dogs horny?
That's
They
what I
greet
said.
you by sniffing your asshole. Hey, how you doing, Clark? Kibbles and bits. Just leave.
Dude, I
Our
saw
dog's
a
horny.
threesome. I mean, I'm answering my own question. I saw a threesome at the goddamn
What website?
dog park. At barkbar.com. Dude, what website?
Dude, dogs be so horny, they just be humping the air. You ever seen a dog just humping nothing?
Yeah.
Down bad.
Maybe I because Greta's, well, I mean, she eats condoms. Maybe she is horned up, but like women dogs don't hump the air. Only like men do. I mean, we're just proving the Baja song correctly. But I saw a threesome at the goddamn dog park.
Wow.
I mean, it was like one from the back, one from the front. It's like, leave her alone. Goddamn.
This is weird.
This ain't a Jenga.
Well,
And Greta was just watching.
Yeah. If I was Greta, I'd be like, God damn.
I mean, take a picture to last longer, bitch.
Somebody get an Etch-a-Sketch. I don't need to remember this. You ever been so horny you draw tits on an Etch-a-Sketch?
You ever been so horny you have a calculator and write boobs on it?
Yes. That's 7th grade.
You think someone ever looked at the boobs on the calculator and jerked off to it?
I was just going to ask that. 100% somebody wrote boobs on a calculator and got a little rocked up.
I mean, when were you? Don't edit this weird. When were you not rocked up as a kid? I mean, it was just Rocked Up Nation.
Yeah,
I was part of Rock Nation. Horny.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
My ugly music teacher would be like, "This is how you play the recorder," and I'm like, "Play it slower, bitch."
9:17 a.m. I'm learning about World War I, and I'm like, okay, what's a bayonet? I think I got one downstairs. I don't know what it was. The weirdest part is being a middle school teacher and being like, these fools are rocked up to my teachings.
Yes.
Isn't that?
Rocked up to my sundress. Sundresses are hot. The long dresses, because all I want to do is lift it like a fucking veil at a wedding. Let me unveil your
Veils
cuckoo.
are so long.
Too long.
But here's the thing.
Huh.
There's not a lot of airflow in there. So if you go down on your wife on wedding night,
Right?
it's going to be marinated.
Ew.
Put more holes in a wedding dress.
Make it Under Armour. There is, right? Yeah, there's a lack of ventilation.
Yeah, but I think on
Whoa.
your wedding night, you're so horned up, you'd fuck her armpit.
Jesus. Why your pussy smell like edamame?
Baja Men put out a single in 2020.
No, they didn't.
What is it called? Who
let the cats
respective
out?
gentleman out?
Take a Chance, motion repeat. It's got 176K on YouTube.
That's not bad.
No. They're
Yeah,
still
but how
touring,
many
I
views
guess.
does Who Let the Fucking Dogs Out have?
That's got to be crazy.
How many? 50? Well, let's guess.
How many times do you think a Baja Man came in a girl's face and she goes, so that's where the dogs went? And then he just gave himself a chest bump in the mirror and shattered the mirror.
Is it? How many people are? You know how sometimes like there's like one name and you're like, oh, there's one guy, like Migos.
I saw an interview where Lil Wayne thought 21 Savage was 21 people. Imagine managing 21 rappers. Yeah, everybody be here at 7. 4 of you guys are here and you guys are just the tour managers? Fuck,
dude. You have to call the Marriott. Can I get 21 rooms?
Dude, managing a rapper's got to be the hardest thing ever. You're like, hey, Young Thug, your set is at 10. He goes, what about if I show up at 3:13 a.m. and I'm off a fuck ton of Xanax and I'm eating curly fries? Sure.
That sounds good to me. What songs do you like to play? How about the ABC song? That's no.
How many views does the original Who Let the Dogs Out have?
13 mil.
Oh.
Yeah, but I think this was like pre-YouTube days.
Yeah, because the song came out in
radio
2000.
hits.
Yeah.
It came out in 2000?
Yeah.
How many Baja Men are there?
That's a great question.
Do you know what I mean?
How many dogs are in the dog park?
Did I mention I saw a threesome at the dog park?
You did say that.
Oh, all right.
What did you like try to break it up?
You ever watch a dog fuck until it's I've never seen a dog come. Have you?
I wouldn't watch.
I wouldn't watch either, but I've just never seen it.
You saw him?
No, that's what I'm saying. I've never watched it. Like, you think about how many dogs you've seen hump. Do they, in fact, come? Are we allowed to say any of this?
I don't know.
No, it's science. I'm just saying, dude.
What are you saying, though?
I'm just saying, have we ever seen a dog come?
I don't know. Maybe it's a tease. It's like, oh, come around to this dog park tomorrow. Get the full load. BlueChew.com.
Promo code dogs.
But it also just might be that they don't have like a big finish the way that people do. Maybe they just kind of like They come and
Bro,
they don't
I had
go.
a goddamn finish like it was July 4th yesterday. Holy macaroni. I mean,
At the dog park? Like if these dogs ain't coming, I am. God damn, you done with that slushy over there? I'm gonna fuck it.
holy shit. I was the one in the middle. There's 2 dogs fucking me.
Weird. Anything new? Some built up nut?
Dude, sometimes when I edge myself during fucking, it is just, I mean, it is raging water. I mean, it comes out like, I'm like, yo, there must be a burning building, so I'm gonna put it out with my semen. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Dude,
okay.
I get a little foot job. FOOTJOB. First of all, foot job. How do I apply? Let me get a job.
Yeah, do you think
W2.
those foot jobs go up or down during the pandemic?
Up.
Yeah.
Way up.
Yeah, it's like the only sustainable job during the pandemic is a foot job.
Also, you know what's great about TikTok? They don't.
Weird transition.
I know, but it'll make sense. It'll make sense. They don't take foot stuff down. I'll be seeing crazy amount of foot shit.
Like what?
Just feet out
There's
all the time.
Foot Tok?
Yeah.
Really?
You want to look at my goddamn algorithm?
I feel like your dream is to be on like you know how some bars and like the top of like a roof are all made out of glass?
I love this idea.
You just want to be at the bottom of that bar, or like a marathon that starts on glass and you just get ran over but you're under the glass. I can't believe
Yeah, they have Foot Tok.
Foot Tok.
Yeah. And it's just a bunch of girls sitting like on their stomachs, and they're like, go ahead.
Well, I just had a question. What would you
please.
do if you found the perfect girl?
Yeah.
Perfect girl.
Yeah.
You love her.
Yeah.
You've only seen waist up though.
Oh shit.
But you guys hit it off. She's coming from a different state, so you guys got the out of state love. Like you guys are gonna run to each other at the airport.
Oh,
you're so in love. You forget a mask. Scared. It's like, where's your mask? And you're like, I'm doing it for Veronica. And you run up to her and you
I don't
hug
need
her
masks
tight.
when I have love.
Yeah, there you go. Like that type of love, right?
Wow, okay.
Like the spinning around in an airport type of love.
Wow. And then it starts raining, and there's a roof, and no one knows the rain's coming from.
Yeah, but it's 98 degrees outside and it's sunny, but it's still raining somehow.
And then 90 degrees walks in.
You look down and she has 2 fake legs, and she goes, "I was in a terrible car."
Like on the way over here.
You know, when you're hugging her, and
But she always had it. Like even when we were talking on the phone, and
yeah.
I thought you meant that she had it on the way over here.
What?
I thought she had it.
In the car? In the back of an Uber pool? No, I'm talking. She was in a terrible car accident, so she has. Like she can walk and everything. She can do the Santa Monica stairs on the weekends. She can do anything.
Yeah.
But there's just the feet are prosthetic. They're not real. What does that do for you?
Does she have regular legs? Or legs are prosthetic too?
Half. Like at the kneecap.
So she can't go on roller coasters.
I don't know about that. She can live a completely normal life. She just doesn't have feet. Like real feet. They're prosthetic. They're plastic.
How soft are they? Do they smell good?
I mean, it's
Yeah, it's hot plastic. It smells like Band-Aids.
You ever drank out of a warm Gatorade bottle?
Got it? Yes. Yuck.
What do you do?
I'm fine with it, and I love her like all the parts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I could.
You could also customize the feet. That's another thing.
Yo, Mrs. Potato Head buff her feet. Oh shit! Take them off. Put dildos on that shit.
Mrs. Potato Head.
God damn!
It's just an easy layup. I just alley-oop my own title right there. Title.
I'll be fine with that. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I put hands down there. You ever get a goddamn foot job over hands?
Hand job.
Okay. You ever get a 4 hands octopus job? God damn.
True.
Because she could jerk me off with her feet, with her hands, and if I plugged feet of her hands on the feet.
Okay.
That's 4 hands.
You put a fucking bike rack down there?
God damn.
Hey, all you Stiff Socks listeners and viewers. I feel great. I
Why?
feel good because I'm hydrated. Why am I hydrated?
Why?
Shout out to our lovely people over at Liquid IV. What is Liquid IV?
What is it?
I'll tell you. It's something you need. Every morning I wake up and I just rip open one of these little tubes, pour it in, dog, and I'm telling you, I get the electrolytes and I'm getting 2 to 3 bottles out of 1 bottle.
It's just 1 powder, rip it open, boom, and then you get, what is it, triple the hydration, electrolyte, I've been freaking. I've been fucking. I'll just say it. I don't care.
Whoa.
I said freaking, but I'll say.
haven't.
Whoa. We'll talk about it on the show. But I have been literally using it every single morning, and I've been using the vitamin C one because it comes with zinc, vitamin C. You feel like you're like, oh, let's start the day with hydration and vitamins, and it tastes incredible, boy. Okay. Now,
Yeah. And also, they have fantastic flavors: lemon lime, acai, passion fruit, guava, watermelon, apple pie, even strawberry. So not only does it taste great, but you get your hydration on. Look, you bring these bitches out at a bachelor party, I think you are the main attraction. Even the strippers are like, hold up, let me get some of that right there.
let me put these ping pong balls away. Let me shoot this out of my hoo-haws. Also, dude, for hangovers, it's incredible because you get you hydrated the morning after. You feel stupendous. Okay.
So what you can do is you can grab your Liquid IV
you go.
in bulk. Bulk at Costco. Or
Where?
you can get 25% off if you just want to go to liquidiv.com and use promo code SOCKS at the checkout. That's 25% off anything you order to get better hydration today using promo code SOCKS at liquidiv.com. Or if you got a Costco membership and you got it like that, bring me with you.
Goddamn.
Yeah, I was really just trying to stump you, but you have a great heart.
Stump. Remember? Touch my finger.
To infinity and beyond.
No, I mean, dude, like we've talked about before. It is a very big. It's a very big piece of my life. But if I like the girl a lot, they don't need to be perfect. My last girlfriend's feet, nightmare, complete nightmare. She didn't let me look at them.
Really?
Didn't let me look at him.
What would you have to do?
I couldn't do any foot stuff at all.
Remember we were talking about that on the car ride to Ontario? Great show. It was very fun, by the way.
Oh,
Thank you for coming
yeah.
out to those.
Oh, my God.
The drunk glasses you had to wear in like middle school?
Yeah.
Those were a little dramatic, huh?
Very dramatic.
A little. Do you ever remember those? Like you'd go to a school assembly and they'd have like a mangled car, and then they had a dude who like survived a DUI accident, and then he'd be like, try these glasses on. This is what it feels like to drive drunk. And look, I'm not condoning driving drunk, but I think when I was younger, back from college or late high school, I think I was definitely a little sauced up in the motherfucking Civic. I'll tell you that much. It was a little dramatic, right?
I think that's half the reason people become drug addicts is because those things they say you smoke weed once, like it's a gateway drug, everything's gonna fall apart, and then you try it for the first time, you're like, this isn't that big of a deal.
Yeah. Like, where's the gate? I'm here. I didn't do anything.
Yeah.
If anything, commercials make it look cooler. The person that was sitting on the couch like this, off the weed, I was like, honestly, I had a tough day at work. This should look relaxing.
Bro, let me tell you something. Remember that commercial that he starts talking to his dog?
Yeah.
Let me do that. That sounds great. Oh, I smoked this. I get to talk to Greta? Yeah. Give me more.
All right. You smoke. What's the first thing Greta says to you?
Open the door.
Throw away your condoms properly.
Yeah. Open the door.
Open it.
Give me food. More food.
Yeah.
First thing Pluto's saying to you.
I think he just goes, let me free. Let me run. Let me just sprint after lizards. Let me bring back a dead animal.
Yeah, that's a big cat thing, huh?
Yeah, they bring you dead animals and they're like, this is for you, good sir. And you're like, a pigeon?
You're like, that's Greta.
Yeah, it's weird. They like my parents' early cat would just bring lizards and put it at the doorstep and be like, my contribution for dinner tonight.
It's really nice, though.
It is.
It's really nice.
And then like I'm too nice of a person, so I don't like throw it away. I'm like, oh, well, it's so nice. What are we gonna do with this lizard? Are we thinking honey barbecue or lemon pepper? And the cat's like, yeah. What are we thinking? Lizards' tails can detach.
Huh?
You didn't know this?
And then put them back.
Put them back. No, they just they do that because if a cat like grabs their tail, they can just detach it and run away, and then it grows a new one.
Hold on. It can't just detach it.
Yeah.
It doesn't. Hold on.
It separates, but they can like live without it.
Right. But
You ever seen a lizard with a stump?
Yeah, but you're saying it can regrow a tail. It can't detach it. It can't take off the tail and throw it at the cat.
Yeah, it's not magnetic, but like it can like. Let's say my thumb was stuck under a Yard House beer. Right?
Jesus. Okay.
They're heavy, right?
Very heavy.
And then I rip it out.
Yeah.
The thumb is still there. I got no thumb. Give it a month or so.
Yeah.
Scoot.
Right. So you
New
can
thumb.
regrow one. It's not detach. I literally thought like when you say detach, you can like take it off and like put it back on.
You put it on your forehead. You're a unicorn now.
Let me tell you something, man. I wish you could do it with your dick.
Where would you put it?
In
What
my pocket.
benefits would you?
You just hope it grew back bigger. No?
You just soaking in whey protein? How does that work?
Can we get back to real quick about the glasses? because I do
What glasses?
the glasses that you brought up, the drunk glasses.
Yes, drunk glasses.
I don't like why did they make it? I mean, I guess yes, they made.
They
it
want to make it as bad as possible. So when you're like 19 and you're drinking, you're like the glasses, and then you just don't get in your
ever
Fiat.
worked?
No.
Never. Also, you're doing it too early.
Yeah.
Like it was like in high, like you need to do that
I was
again.
12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like, don't get in vans with candy. Also, put these on. You're drunk.
Yeah.
Like this is too much
I'll tell you
information.
what, those fucking PTA meetings, they'd pop those. They wouldn't even tell you. The school's kind of savage. They wouldn't tell you that it was like DUI awareness day. And it's 9 a.m. They're like, come on, kids, we're going to the gym. And it's 9:12, and I'm crying about this guy named Chet who got in a car accident and lost his best friend on his way to Fontana.
You don't have to bring the car. Don't bring the car.
Really? I feel like that's the main seller.
Do not bring the car.
Really?
Yeah, dude, I see there's blood from your best friend. I don't want to.
That's what I'm saying.
It's too real.
It's like you go from learning about what 9 times 7 is, 63, you're welcome. And then 4 seconds later, they're like, here's a guy who lost his best friend in a car. Here he is to talk about it. And you're like, I'm just supposed to go back to math afterwards and be like, whoa, Pythagorean theory is crazy. Theorem?
Yeah, it is an emotional whirlwind.
Right, but out of nowhere, build it up. Well, they do it on Mondays. Or be like, that's at 9, and then at like 11, you're like, hey, the jelly-filled donuts. Sugarcoat it.
Dude, for me, they went from that, we did church and then that.
Church?
Yup.
Every time you talk, I'm baffled.
I went to Catholic high school.
Catholic high school?
And Catholic
Do you
elementary
go to church
school.
every morning?
Not every morning.
What do you do when you get hard in church?
Dude, I so many times I would get hard in church.
What do you do?
God damn, you go up to the priest and be like, I got something for you. No.
What, do you just like look around and be like, this is not the place?
Yeah, I mean, dude, I think I said this before. There were so many times in church I used to play this game myself. I'd be like, would I beat, would I not beat? And I'd just literally go around the whole school. I'd be like, no. Yeah. No.
Oh, this is in
In
y'all,
church.
So you guys had a built-in church at your school.
Yeah.
You can do that? I thought churches had to be at like a more holy ground. It's like when you see a Subway at a school, you're like, that's not a real Subway.
It's not like
Starbucks at the airport, that's not a real Starbucks. So was it a real church?
it was a
Acoustically?
acoustically it was fire.
Could you guys drink?
Hammered? Or like Gatorade?
Communion wine.
Oh yeah, you take a little sip.
At
Church.
At school?
Oh yeah, you drink at school. I mean, dude,
You think
take it like-
anybody's ever been clean from boozing and then they just relapse at church from communion wine?
I do think so.
Damn.
Gabriel, is it like a one? Is it so? If you take like a sip, shit resets the sobriety thing.
Yeah.
One sip.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
fuck.
there's like,
What if you have Listerine?
I mean, I
What about
personally,
chicken can beer?
That's good.
what was the last one?
Beer can chicken? Beer can chicken.
Oh,
I'm not great with
What about
words.
beer battered anything?
I think that's fine.
I don't think so. Reset.
beer battered? What is it?
Beer battered chicken.
They do that, and they also do fish sticks.
God,
Do you like
damn.
fish sticks?
Look at me.
I
Yeah.
am.
Yeah.
Great. Fish sticks in the air fryer?
Oh, I've never had that.
Really?
No.
Amazing.
So what do you? How do you do? You take a little, like, you just take a piece of fish and just roll
Oh,
it
I
up.
don't. No, not make it. I'm just saying, just store bought, bitch. The frozen ones.
Oh.
Making fish sticks is crazy.
Think about it. Take a little piece of mahi.
Yeah.
Roll it up with some cornbread. Roll it up with some
If Pluto could talk, he'd be like, bitch, over yonder. Let me hit.
But some mahi, little, and then in the air fryer.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I start a business.
I've been making homemade chicken nuggets in the air fryer.
What are you saying to me right now?
I've been making homemade chicken nuggets in the air fryer.
All right.
But bro, it is elite. It is so, and now that has some marinara sauce with it. I literally, you ever have food so good you want to just like knock on the neighbor's door and be like, y'all smell that? That's me.
That's me, bro.
You just want to tell the world.
Yeah, I open my windows.
Yeah.
Hey, guess
That's
what?
why I get that. Why people back in the day would put the pie on the window. One, to cool down, but two, you're like, you smell that?
Guess
That's
what?
maple pecan, you whore Betty.
You know why she's making that? So her husband doesn't beat her.
I thought it was a flex on the neighbors, but you know, clearly I didn't pay attention in history class. It was too fucking hard.
Something about, what was a class you were in that you got hard the most? Art, let's move on.
Miss,
Every art teacher, bad.
I'll tell you.
Let me see her
Miss
fucking nipples.
Roth's 7th grade literature class. She either did literature or history. I think she did literature. She was the teacher I saw at CVS on Friday after school one day buying a handle of Tito's or Smirnoff.
Wow.
And me and my friend Matt, we saw her buying it in line. She looked at us and we looked at her and she just like kind of hit it real quick. And I was like, damn.
You know
I had no idea what she was going through.
I just think it's so funny because she was probably 26.
Well, she probably put on those fucking drunk glasses. Was like, yeah, PTSD, college, let's go, run it up. Where my Delta Gamma girls at?
When was the last time you get fucking hammered? I can't even.
Probably that day we went to the bungalow.
Oh, yeah, me too, actually.
That was day drink. I'll tell you what, I'm going to get wrecked at Life is Beautiful. I'm going to get rocked up at Life is Beautiful. 'Cause this is the only time where it's like, I love to do a 2 birds, 1 stone thing. It's like we're going for work, but we're also going for pleasure.
When are we going to drink, though? Because we got shows Sunday. You want to drink Saturday?
Friday, Saturday.
See, all this makes me... Dude,
but
because
like everybody, I don't know,
I get so hungover, it makes me real nervous.
Yeah, but this is a place where I'd be fine. Drink a little bit beforehand.
Whoa.
Just because I've talked about this before. When I've done shows stoned, which is very rarely, if the crowd is also stoned, some of these like weed venues, I feel like I connect. So if I'm all like partying, like, hey, look, the reality is I'm going to be dead sober, just fucking off the cold brew, yelling at 4 people rolling tits with titty tassels made out of Little Caesars pepperonis. But that would be a place where I'm up there with a fucking yardstick, you know? Hey, Sock Talk, Shotguns Michelob.
Oh, for the live episode, we're getting hammered.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I'm gonna have a gin and half soda, half tonic.
Yeah.
I'm gonna whirl my pee around like a goddamn. You ever seen the one of those
merry-go-round?
No, what merry-go-round?
Did I just combine 2 worlds?
Yeah.
Merry-go-round. Ferris wheel.
Merry-go-round.
Marigolds.
All right,
those are
hear me
plants.
out. Ferris wheel, but a merry-go-round is sideways. So you're on the horse sideways. But let me tell you about the story when we all had fake IDs in Vegas. And this might have been earlier. But I got this giant gold. So you know how they're famous for like massive ass drinks out there? We found, this is a dirty thing to do. This would never last in a pandemic. We found somebody throwing away.
Oh,
right?
my God.
But it was in front of this truck out front. There was like a stand out front of this casino. I was like, it was Red Bull vodkas, and it was this giant blue, shiny metallic bottle. Probably, probably the size of like a Yard House beer, like that fucking, like Big Boy, right?
Yeah.
And on the sign said $20 refills, but the drink itself was $75. And somebody threw those away. So me and my friends, we were all like 19 or something.
Yeah.
We don't give a shit about germs.
Germs aren't real.
And so we just walked back up there, and in our heads, we're like, yo, if we're getting a refill, they're not going to ask for an ID because we already got this shit in the first place. So we go up there, and I don't know if we rinsed it off. Probably not. We probably spit on our hands and rubbed it out. Or you do the classic, like when your sketchy homie takes a sip of your Aquafina, you kind of rub it on your shirt real quick.
Which is the most disrespectful thing to do.
Graze your hand over it. Oh, if somebody goes, oh, can I sip this? And you get back to them, they go like this. You're like, oh, your hand is better?
Also, when I give you my chapstick, and then you wipe the top of it off, give it back. Give it back.
Yeah.
Give it back. Do I have herpes?
It'd be funny if they did even worse. They like scrape it on the ground. Like, yeah, glad we got that off.
Yeah, they throw it in the trash.
Yeah. So we refilled it. Random dude's drink, refilled it. And I just remember it was 3 Red Bulls and 1 drink. And the rest was like just a fuck ton of vodka. And I remember my heart was not doing great.
It sounded
when it beats like is slam poetry, it's like.
Yeah.
That's how my heart felt.
It's like the Blue Man Group.
Yeah. Are we the Blue Man Group? The Blue Chew Man Group.
Okay.
Insert it.
Okay.
Could be titled.
Perfect. Has anyone, the answer is yes, but this is funny. Has anyone fucked a blue man with his makeup still on?
Yeah.
Like his girlfriend or boyfriend is like, get over here. And then she gets addicted to fucking a blue man.
You think a guy from the Blue Man Group has ever fucked somebody who has an avatar porn fetish?
Yes.
Because they're in blue. Everybody's in blue. I'm blue. Double. Fuck.
Has anyone from the Blue Man Group fucked a Jabberwocky? Because someone pay them. You kidding me? How fun would that be to watch? One dude's playing the drums while getting fucking railed out by a goddamn Jabberwocky?
Right, but Jabberwockies usually wear all white, no?
Just the mask is white.
Yeah, I think they were all black with the white mask.
With the white mask, and then Jabberwocky comes to like a dance practice, and then one of the guys goes, "Dude, you been fucking a Blue Man Group?" He's like, "Nah," and he looks in the mirror of the jazz studio, and there's a fucking blue paint all over his mask.
Yeah,
and then
or-
he just becomes the president.
Yeah, or a Blue Man Group dude goes over to your apartment, pipes you out, sleeps for a couple hours, and then wakes up and is like, "What the fuck am I doing here? I gotta go." And then you look over at the bedside, and it's just a blue outline of a man. You can see his dick just.
Can you imagine your girl cheating on you with the Blue Man Group, comes back, what'd you do? She's covered in blue paint.
Goddamn. Pumpkins are in the patch, and it's time to have a clean sack. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our friends over at Manscaped, here to make sure you don't carve your pants What does that say? I'm going to freestyle it, all right? Look, Manscaped, shave your goddamn jack-o'-lanterns and turn that bitch to a jacked-up lantern. Make your cock look bigger, shave your pubes. Go vote.
No, you can vote too. Listen, nobody likes when your freaking pubic hair looks like a 1970s porn star. 0 people like you get hair in your mouth. It's disgusting. Shave it up. Your cock looks way, way, way bigger. And it feels nice. Very aerodynamic. You can most likely fuck quicker.
Faster.
Exactly. Because the aerodynamic.
Which is the problem I have.
There's no drag.
I need to speed it up.
Right. Oh, you're a slow fucker?
Slow fucker sounds weird. You a slow fucker?
All right. First off, the new Performance Package 4.0. Okay, it includes the new Lawnmower 4.0. I don't know if you've seen pictures. It looks incredible. All right, if you're looking for cozy up this fall, this trimmer is essential, okay? It's the 4th generation trimmer, features a cutting-edge ceramic blade, to reduce grooming accidents. Don't want that. Thanks to their advanced skin-safe technology, it also gives you the ability to turn the 4,000K LED spotlight on or off, okay?
I use that when I walk my cat at night.
Holy
Where you at,
shit.
Whiskers? Goddamn. Yeah, dude, you can use it. And again, we say this every time we talk about Manscaped, but I haven't charged it yet.
I haven't charged it
yet.
Dude, and it comes with like a little like a thing you can move up and down.
It comes with a holding stand, which is also a charger. Hey, whoever's...
It's waterproof.
It's waterproof. You can do this scuba diving in the depths of the sea.
Do you want to shave your
Maybe
balls
not.
during a tornado? You can.
Yeah,
you can.
Look, whoever's in charge of the new iPhone coming out this week, put the Manscaped battery in it, and everybody will thank you. So anyways, look, this is a great stuff. Go to Manscaped. They're loyal supporters of the show. We love them. We truly do. But also on top of that, not only are they a great band?
One Direction.
Life is beautiful this weekend. So if you want to save 20% off plus free shipping, go to manscaped.com/stiff for 20% off. That's with free shipping. Again, 20% off plus free shipping. Manscaped.com/stiff. Your balls will thank you.
Hootie hoo.
Deck the balls with falls of balls.
Wrong season.
Goddamn. Have you seen the girls on Instagram that they get body painted?
Yeah.
And
I
think it's great. I don't know how guys are able to proposition that as like, I'm an artist. There's a guy from my high school that did that shit. He would just like paint girls naked. I'm like, what does that DM look like?
I wouldn't even have any paintbrushes. They'd walk in and be like, where's your paintbrushes? And I'd be like, hootie hoo, look downstairs.
You can't do that. But I'm saying like when that's 0 stars on Yelp. That's fraudulent business. She's like, not even like a Crayola or something? Yeah, but what do you do if he pops up? Do you ever see the markers growing up where you just blow on them?
The what?
The markers.
Markers.
You just blow on them and like your wind, breath, spit would like make the paint travel. It was like a poor man's graffiti can.
Life did you live?
Rich man's graffiti can. I'll tell you what, a weird one.
You ever have the markers that smell good?
Yeah.
Don't do that.
That's a gateway drug. Right
I'm
there.
starving.
Blow pens?
Blow pens, yeah. But I'll tell you what, those markers that you would fucking scratch and smell like bananas, gateway drug. Because then some kid's like, yo, what does this Sharpie smell like? Oh, fuck, there's an octopus in my classroom. I'm hallucinating.
Have you ever got, what is it called, huffing? You ever huffed?
No.
I haven't either. Oh shit, Gabe! Wow,
Yeah.
that was a very like a big elation.
Well, I just remembered when I was in like high school. Some days I would just come home and go like huff gasoline out of a lawnmower.
Hold on, were you?
Your mom's like, Gabe, we have turf in the backyard. We don't need a lawnmower. Jesus. Something about gasoline, but you know,
Dude,
people love the smell of gasoline.
I was watching that TLC show, fucking My Strange Addiction.
I love that show.
I love it too. This woman
Dude's piping out a Miata.
couldn't stop drinking gasoline.
So much of the show, I'm like, this is scripted. It has to be.
Stop it.
There's one where the girl eats glass or sand, I forget. Or the girl eats a mattress. I'm like, this is not sustainable.
So she was drinking gasoline.
Yeah.
And her whole family, she didn't want to fucking drink unleaded.
For her birthday, they just get her 91.
She's like, I'm hungry. Where should we eat? Where should we eat? Exxon.
Damn. She's just filling up a Propel bottle with 87.
She did. She drank out of those red. You know those red like to go. You know the fucking red canisters they use.
Yeah, it's got a little like umbrella on it, like a Hawaii glass.
Yeah.
So when you say huff gasoline, Gabe, like you just put your nose in it, or you just open it and get a couple wafts?
No, I mean, I would straight up for like 15 minutes.
No.
I would just sit down next to the lawnmower and like undo the gasoline.
No,
cap.
dude.
No.
Were you
I know.
alone?
Laying next to
Was
it?
I alone?
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
imagine looking over.
You were alone? That makes it way worse.
Who's he going to be there with?
Kids? Fun? Friends?
Oh no,
Like
this
it's a little
is
huff party?
This was a solo endeavor.
Yeah.
That's so sad,
Not too
dude.
many group chats going out. You guys trying to huff lawnmowers after this?
Jesus
And
Christ.
nobody texts back because they're too busy huffing lawnmowers. So
If I go out in the garage and my son is by the goddamn lawnmower sniffing, I'll kick you out. It's over.
what if he goes,
Go get friends.
What if he's just like, I'm just making sure this was the right fuel?
No. No, you're missing a nostril.
Did I ever tell you guys the time I got caught smoking hookah in my garage?
Yes. We just
Alright.
stop talking. I don't really remember all the details though.
I'll very quick. Me and my friends, freshman year, we all, like the massive hookahs, like the hardest thing to carry around. You had to have a backpack. All
The one with like multiple hoses.
multiple
off of it.
hoses,
Yeah.
there's coals on it. You got to put fucking lawn chairs around it, but
Is there nicotine in those?
Yeah.
so much.
Oh, okay.
I read some study, and I don't really be reading too much, so I wouldn't trust anything about it say, but it was like one bowl is equal to like 100 cigarettes or some dumb crazy shit. I kind of want to smoke hookah right now. That
Me
sounds
too.
good,
Why is that so weird?
right? You feel illustrious. You can say anything after exhaling hookah, and people will agree. You're like, I think Baby Boss should run for president. They're like, the animated movie, and you're like, yeah, I see nothing wrong with this.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, okay. I like
But
it.
anyways, we're sitting there. It's already going. Rotations are flowing. The room is hot box with Tutti Frutti, and then all of a sudden,
In the garage?
Yeah, the garage.
Got it.
All of a sudden, the garage starts opening up.
Oh my
My
god.
parents coming home, and we all just run outside, but we leave the hookah there.
And they're like, it smells like cherry Slurpee in here.
Not only that, they're like, the evidence is right. You guys didn't even try to hide it. You tried to hide yourselves. Oh, sorry, Mom. Somebody broke into your guy's house and was vaping in your garage.
Dude.
Very funny. That's just high school mentality. Oh, whoa.
Yeah. It's like, oh, they can't see me. It's not real. Yes, I see it.
Yeah.
Did you get in trouble?
Oh, yeah.
What's in trouble for your household?
It's grounded. I think I was grounded for a month.
I never got grounded a month. Jesus.
I don't know.
I never got grounded one time. Not one time.
I think I recently talked about the time I got caught smoking cigars in middle school.
Nah.
No?
Nah.
I was talking this about with somebody recently, but my like 8th grade summer going into freshman year, there was a liquor store by my parents' house that we'd ride bikes to a lot because it was next to a donut shop. And that's just what you do. You just ride bikes and go get a fucking donut.
Yeah.
But where they kept the cigars was, so when you're checking out at any liquor store?
Okay.
Yeah. There's usually rows behind you, right? The cigars weren't behind where the dude was. Okay. So they were like, if you're standing in line, the cigars were right behind you. So what we'd do is we'd have like 2 of my friends go ahead to buy some dumb shit, Arizona iced teas, tropical one, fire, tastes like Skittles. And then there would be a line, and then one of us would just be in the back, and we could just spoon feed our fucking back pockets with packs of cigars. And then we would just get in the car, and then we would just like drive wherever we were. Because there's one friend who's older, who's like 16, we're all like 14. And then we'd be like, what'd you get? Like, oh, we got a bunch of fucking pina colada Swisher Sweets. And we thought that was the coolest thing ever. And then one day my parents they found cigars in my room, or I smelled like it, or whatever the fuck. And then for my punishment, my mom made me write a 2-page paper MLA format.
No.
Why smoking cigars was bad. Didn't get grounded, didn't get hit. I had to write a paper.
I would take my belt off, hand it to my mom, hit me.
Well, you know
I
what's
would rather
funny?
get my ass beat than write in calligraphy,
But you know
bitch.
what?
I don't know how to spell neighborhood.
Dude, you're right. But that's the thing. My mom is like a freelance journalist, like writer. Like she's.
Oh, no.
So for me, it's like if words weren't spelled right, bitch, back to the chopping block. All right. So you know what the worst punishment is to a dumb kid? Education.
Yes.
She's like, oh, if he's grounded, he'll just go up there and jerk off with Legos. I don't know how that works, but he'll find a way.
Doesn't sound that
I used
bad.
to chew on the tires from the Lego pieces. Weird tangent, but
I used to chew on the heads. I used to chew the head, get the head off. I literally just realized I used to do that.
the head, chew on the heads.
Yeah, because I used to take the head off.
It's very weird.
Dude, I don't know, man. I was an angry kid.
Yeah.
Okay, I had a lot of problems.
Yep.
And I just ate heads off Legos.
Were you like Sid from Toy Story?
Oh man, that's really sad if you think like toys can actually are actually alive and you're eating
Oh,
the heads
no.
off. Damn, dude.
It's like Michael's back.
Oh shit. Damn. With your thing, they just had to do tire changes. With me, they just like had funerals.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just had to hit
damn.
up a Jiffy Lube every Tuesday. But yeah, I remember writing a paper, and I want to make this a stand a bit because it is one is really funny to catch an 8th grader smoking cigars, and two, a punishment for paper. It's like the whole time I was writing that cigar, I was like, man, you know, what'd go great writing this paper, a fucking cigar. Okay. I'm just like, see. But also, what was I in The Sopranos? I was 13 smoking cigars.
But Swiss Streets aren't like cigar. They're not like the big fat ones.
But it was whatever we could grab.
Did any of your friends smoke Black and Miles? That
No.
was a big thing in my school. Everyone fucking
That was
smoked Black and Miles.
the Switcher had the plastic tips, I think. Black Mouse had a wood tip, I believe. Or
No, the
plastic.
Swiss Streets had the plastic too. I mean, I'm sorry. The Black and Miles had the
Plastic?
plastic tip too.
It was whatever we could get our hands on. Maybe like the shelf above it was Black and Miles, but like this one, it was just a very funny visual. Not to catch cigarettes, but to catch. Dude, weird childhood.
Every kid is just so like just trying to figure it out.
Yeah,
man.
one night, the same kid I got caught smoking hookah with, one night he slept over and he brought a pack of cigarettes, and we just chain smoked them outside because we're like, well, we can't hold on to these.
Yeah, dude, my older stepbrother was the first one to have me smoke cigarettes.
But dude, we were 14, just ripping cigarettes.
Yeah.
No effects or anything. We're just like,
Yes. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Yeah.
And then we just went back inside, and we're like, do you feel any better? You're like, I feel like shit.
Awful. Yeah. My mom used
So
to smoke.
funny.
Used to smoke Salem Lights, and I knew exactly where they were. I'd take literally like a pack like every 3 days, and I would just like have it in my car for no reason. Like smoke like one every like week, just like to be cool. I don't even know, but I never inhaled. And then I switched from that, and then I had the Marlboro, the menthol ones. That was like big in my school to have like the menthols, and then we just like puff on them. No, nobody was addicted. It was just like kind of cool to do or something.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, you just like as when you're a young kid like that, you're just trying to find cool.
Isn't it funny how you can, like, even smoking cigarettes, there's politics to it to look cool, where if you see somebody smoking a cigarette when you're all in high school, you're like, oh, that dude's dope. But if he doesn't inhale, you're like, oh, you're even more of a bitch than I thought you were.
Did you inhale?
Well, that's like what the dope kids at the time would do. You had to.
Yeah.
I would cough every time. That's why
Every
I wouldn't
time.
do it. Or I would like do a baby little.
I would always do the fake inhale.
How do you do that?
Let's go. Or leave it in my mouth,
And then blow it out.
and then just like as like a
Oh,
kind
yeah.
of like a fake, just even like a moment, because some kids
But
will
a
go.
real smoker can tell.
Of course,
Yeah. And then they're like, why are you wasting my shit?
that's what it was.
And then Gabe's in the corner huffing gasoline.
That's so wild.
What a funny visual. That looks like an album cover. Guy just laying next to a lawnmower huffing gasoline.
Dude, we used to fill the Black and Miles with weed. Jesus.
It's called a blunt.
I know, but we'd leave the tips on.
It's called a blunt.
No, they wouldn't. I mean, most of them were just.
No, you can do that. You just like kind of loosen it up, and then you just kind of twist out the tobacco.
Yeah,
and just jam
but
it in
every
like a
blunt I
musket.
ever rolled, you would just like cut the cigar and fucking do it. But the
Right,
Black and
right.
Miles, you literally just go like this and just they take like 10 minutes to empty all the
Yeah,
all
yeah.
the-
And then you just jam
and
it
just
in there.
pack it.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
I can't believe this was the same lifetime. You know?
I know. Like
very
doing all whatever years ago, I would eat heads off Legos, and I'm doing this talking about feet. This is the same thing. When do we die?
It's just weird to look back at with the things you did as a kid that were like normal, or I guess more so to say cool.
Yeah.
I used to like drive with my friends. Like we would like how my brain works is if I saw a cool like tree or a bush, I'd go, oh, that's a dope place to smoke. And I would like remember that. Now I'm like, oh, that's a nice house. Oh, I could live here. Oh, that'd be convenient. Oh, there's an Erewhon down the street.
Dude, yeah, I walk into Home Goods, I'm hard. Home Goods is my favorite store.
I've never been.
Huh? It's incredible.
You know what's funny is if the younger you who was out here ripping Black and Miles heard you talking about Home Goods.
Yeah. they would say some
are you
foul shit to me.
Oh, yeah. I'm talking Xbox Live gamer chat.
Wow.
Did you ever play Xbox Live?
No.
Man.
I never played any of that live shit.
Gabe, did you?
Mm-hmm.
Man, it was...
I played sports,
some of the craziest things in my life I've heard in the Xbox Live chat room. Like a girl would like sign
Give me an
on.
example.
Here, I'm going to roleplay Michael Blau sign.
Whoa.
No, but like some of the craziest things you'd ever hear, but like there's nothing like just insane. And also to think about these people are out just roaming the world too. All these people who would say these crazy things on Xbox Live are now just bank tellers. And the wildest things ever, and anybody who played Xbox Live can attest to this, and it still is to this day, like a girl would sign on and like wouldn't even say anything directly to the chat. She'd be like talking to somebody else in the room with the headset on. She'd be like, yeah, no, that works. Okay, yeah, we can go after this. And somebody would be like, oh, is that a fucking girl?
Oh, that everyone hated it?
It just, I don't know. It was just like, they would look for anything to talk shit on you about.
Right.
Even if your name, like gamer tag sucked. Like you'd be like, duh, Jesus lover not, which, come on, pretty solid.
I mean, that's pretty good.
They would just go off. They'd pick anything. There'd be guys who would just look, they would just look for beef. I was probably doing that a lot too. Look for anybody and anything.
Yeah, dude, if I played that, I wouldn't even play the game. I just yell at people the whole time.
Well, that's essentially what I would like to do. Because I wasn't good at the game or I wasn't great. I was fine. But it's like, that's why I got a technical in basketball growing up. And I got suspended because I wasn't good at the game. So what I do, I just talk shit.
You're good at talking shit, though. You're like, I don't want to play basketball. I just want to talk shit.
I just can't back it up.
No.
The kid was literally boxing me out to play defense, and I got mad.
I mean, did you not know that he's allowed to do that?
I did, but it was. You ever seen somebody get two boxed? Yeah. It was a dog park. You ever seen somebody get two boxed out before the ball's even in the air?
I understand. You're like, this is not NBA Finals. Can you relax?
That, but also it's like, why are you rumbling your engine so early? Because if it's like the guy hasn't even shot yet and he's already pushing up on me,
get off.
Hey, go huff some gasoline. Mellow out.
Take a shower.
Yeah. Wait.
Every game. Avery, that's crazy. I'd say 50% of the games I've ever played in my life, when it's like uniforms, like an official game, there's always one player that you're like, did you just not wear deodorant, sir? Mm-hmm. You're about to play a full basketball game.
But that's part of the defense.
Awful.
That's that mental defense.
Did I ever tell you that my coach told me to fucking take a dude's pants down if they're trying to box you out?
You did not tell me that.
Yep.
How's this coach doing now? County?
Prison.
Federal?
Prison.
Where is he?
100% prison. Yeah, but he would say just drop the shorts. If the guy's like trying to box you out, you just take the shorts down. Mm-hmm. And then you're like, oh, and then you get a rebound.
Yeah.
I don't think it's illegal.
It works.
It does.
Yeah.
I don't know if I ever did it.
Dude, you know what sport is oddly dirty in a sense of like how they play?
Lacrosse?
I
don't know.
Yeah,
I was
they
trying
whisper
to guess.
sweet nothings. Threaten. This guy's name Threaten. No, but like the shit they would try to get away with is water polo. My buddy played that shit. Underwater, it's like the coaches will tell you like go for the dick. They'd be like kick him in the dick because underwater you can't see anything. So this is called egg beater when you're trying to float, I think. And you're like going for dicks and you're like punching people.
What?
It's like a white person street fight.
Yeah. Water polo is super violent. They was big in my high school, and they fucking all the water polo kids were low key like the toughest kids in the school.
Yeah, they're all jacked with their bodies.
Wow.
Yeah. Upper bodies were fucking just looked like Roblox, and then their legs were just 2 mozzarella sticks. But they'd get off that. Be like, oh, fuck that guy up last game. Really? 2 of my best friends played, and they'd be like,
polo.
Yeah.
No,
it's a lot of treading water.
Yeah, I mean, pick a different sport.
Let me stand. Let's play in the shallow end.
Where's a ladder? Can you imagine some kid just fake fucking just standing on a ladder? Goddamn.
Blow chew!
Holy shit. Mr. Ross, let me ask you a question. Do you want a harder cock?
Yes.
Do you want to go round 2 with your girl?
Yes.
Well, then I got a product for you, Daddy Jenkins. It's called Blue Chew. You take the tablet, okay? And it makes you dick super hard.
Are you telling me that it has the same active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis, but in a chewable tablet at a fraction of the cost?
Yeah, dude. And let me tell you something. You don't have to go to goddamn CVS or Rite Aid to get it. You're in line. You're like, can I have, my dick doesn't work. No, they bring it. They mail it right to your
Discreet
doorstep.
package for your package. Also, you know what's so weird about all the other ones? You think about like, man, I don't know when we're going to have sex.
Yep.
I got to plan it 7 minutes beforehand.
Yep.
You just pop this shit. And like you can take it any time of the day or night. So you don't need to plan ahead, you know? So you can be ready for whenever the opportunity arises, you know?
Whenever that
brisk up by a little bit of your silk boxers graze upon you.
Oh shit.
Sheesh.
Remember when I was a kid I used to fuck pillows? I should have had it back then. Hum, cut that. Okay.
Leave it in. Blue Chew. Anyways, guys, look, they're a repeat sponsor. They're a good company, and they're good for endurance. They're good for making your wang harder. Because oftentimes people think that when you take this, you need it because things aren't pedal to the metal down there. They're not always. They're misfiring.
Yeah.
But dog, you can just take this for endurance.
Oh, let me tell you something, dude. And people are like, oh no, how do I do it? I'll tell you, okay? The process is simple, all right? Sign up at bluechew.com, consult with one of their licensed medical providers, and once you're approved, you receive your prescription within days, bruh. The best part, I'll tell you, it's all done online, so no visits to the doctor's office, no awkward conversations, and no waiting in line, okay? Blue Chew comes, again, discreet packaging. It's incredible. Yeah. Oh, come, C-U-M, all right? So, if you could benefit from extra confidence when it's time to fuck, they said perform, but I'm going to say fuck, BlueChew.com can help, okay? And we have a special deal for our listeners. Try Blue Chew free when you use our promo code SOCKS.
All you have to do is pay for $5 in shipping.
That's nothing, dude. All right, that's BlueChew.com, promo code SOCKS to receive your first month free. Again, BlueChew.com, promo code SOCKS. Go get your dicks rock hard. On to the episode.
Goddamn. Dude, did you see a thing online this week about Blue's Clues returning? It was a very sentimental piece from Mr. Blue of the Clue.
Yeah.
What was the real name? Steve?
Yeah, Steve.
It was, you know when you get preempted? You know when people tell you something, they hype it up? I wish I came across it on my own. Yeah. Because now it's like, everybody's like, this restaurant's great, this restaurant's fine, it was the best place ever. And then you go there and you're like, it was good. Yeah. I watched it and I was like, I thought I was going to tear up a little more. Where did he go?
To jail. He didn't go to school.
No. Where was he those past 20 years?
Jail.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Pee Wee Herman.
But what did he say? He like went to
he said he went off to college, but you're right. It's been like 20 years.
Right. He just got out of.
How old was he during the show?
How dumb.
Also, imagine looking over in fucking econ and you're like, Steve?
Where's your dog, bro? Where the fuck is your dog?
Mailbox.
Where's your dog? And why is your dog blue? Can it what?
Blue Chew.
.com.
So he was born in 1973. Blue's Clues started in 1996, which means he was 83, 93. He was like 26 when Blue's Clues.
Doing the show?
Yeah. So he's 47 now.
Dude, huh? Did he really go back to college?
I mean, wasn't he on that bitch for so long?
Yeah.
So he probably couldn't go to college.
Yeah, but he's 26 at the show. That's already after most people would already go to college.
Right, but I think what I'm saying is did he start the show at 26?
Yeah, that's what Gabe's saying.
So he definitely did not go to college.
Damn, 26. I don't know why I thought it was like 20.
I thought it was like 40. No, the whole time I thought he was 40.
No.
I don't know. He always looked old to me. He's got an old face.
Well.
Okay, so it looks like after Blue's Clues, he just like started trying to work on music. I guess he probably made enough money on Blue's Clues where he's like,
I just got like sick of it, honestly.
Well, that's what he said.
I mean, dude, you're 26, and then every morning you have to go, we just got a letter. Hope it's from the NRA. Dude, I mean, there's only so much of that you can handle before you're like, dude, I'm a fucking grown-ass adult. I made my money. And it's like, it's cool because he probably worked for that, and then you finally book something big. You're like, fuck yeah, let's go. It's like, you got to be careful what you wish for, you know? It's like, and then he did that for so long. And then after a while, just like, I did the thing. You're trying to live life and kids are coming out too fast, Steve.
Yeah, I mean, how, like...
You have a certain threshold. Even rappers, anybody who has like a big thing. I mean, dude, if I didn't make a video after the White Claw video and everybody just came up to me for White Claw...
Suicidal.
No, I would move to Nantucket and I would live in a studio apartment and I just wouldn't go online.
Yeah, and that's what
That's what this
Steve-
guy did. That's what he
Steve
did. I think he lives in New York in like Manhattan, and like a nice. Somebody told me they're like, you know, people always love to say like who else lives in their building.
Yeah.
I think somebody was like, oh, this place is nice. Also, Steve from Blue's Clues lives here. It's like a nice ass place.
How long was he on Blue's Clues for?
Blue's Clues was 6 years.
I thought it was
Why do I
like,
feel like it was like 80, 100, 6,000 years?
Well, I think they kept doing it without him for a while, or they did like a revival without him.
I
But
think
he
they
was on
did.
from 1996 to
dude, that's just
2002.
hard shoes to fill.
Oh, he was on for 6 years.
Yes.
Oh, that's a nightmare.
Yeah.
That is a nightmare.
6 years of we just got a letter. I wonder who it's from.
Hopefully, it's a bomb. Hopefully,
Anthrax was a thing.
people just sending poison to people. Imagine being fucking working for the Postal Service. You got to worry about people coming in and shooting up the entire thing, and you got to worry about pipe bombs and anthrax.
Anthrax kind of fell off.
It's horrible PR. It just lost it.
What was very
What was it? They open it up and it would just explode?
the scent? You would just smell it. And
No.
I think so. Science podcast.
That's so sad.
very sad.
Oh, a letter from my grandma. Dead.
I remember my parents telling me they're like, don't open any letters now, and I was like, I'm in first grade.
Yeah, what am I getting? Letter from Chase Bank? What are you talking about?
I fucking hate when the dentist sends you letters. He's like, hey, it's almost 2:30. You coming back here?
No, I'm not. And now I'm definitely not. I hate when they get my number and they text me. Hey, it's time for an appointment. Is it? I'll tell you when it's time for a fucking appointment. My dentist will literally text me.
Yeah, I just hate when you get something in the mail because it's like it's all just computer generated. They don't give a fuck. Ain't nobody signing it. Glenn, this ain't you.
100% not you, Glenn. You fucking idiot. Also, you know what's started to happen to me that I'm sure it's been happening to you for years is these like services, dentist, doctor, whatever, they start wanting to take fucking pictures so you can so they can post on their No.
Oh, really?
No. My dentist. Yeah, dude. My dentist has like a fucking Instagram.
Oh, no.
And they're literally like tagging
That's what I've seen. I've seen like famous ass people like Charlie or all them, and they're like literally, they'll like pop up and it's not from their account. And it's just some like very awkward dentist because they're used to talking in increments of 3 sentences. Hey, how's your summer going? Okay, that's $12,000. But now they're like being a personality. They're like, we're here with Charlie Denali.
Yeah.
We just did her teeth. And then whoever the influencer is like held like hostage. They're like, yeah, it was good. Okay. Because they don't want to seem like a dick.
Yeah. Dude, my eye doctor literally did that. I go to eye therapy. You guys know this, but I had to go to eye therapy for whatever fucking 6 months, and I graduated because I'm a fucking G.
Wait,
and
you went to eye therapy?
yeah,
You didn't graduate? What's wrong with your eyes? Besides the fact that you see feet and get erect.
that was the problem.
Doctor, I'm seeing 20/20. But also I'm seeing 10/10. 10 toes. God damn.
Damn. No, I had convergence insufficiency is what it's called.
What did you just say?
I'm a Jew.
This sounds like cross-eyed. Convergent.
Yeah.
You're cross-eyed?
Divergent?
No.
Is that a movie?
It is Divergent. It's a movie. Great job.
Tom Holland?
Yeah. Huh? Yeah. No, my eyes were essentially, well, I guess, yeah, my eyes wanted to always do this. But the inside of my eye muscles had to work hard to keep them out. Yeah.
How do they do that?
I don't know, man. But
Like, look at this tit, look at this tit. And you're
yeah.
like,
So I'm dyslexic and I have convergence insufficiency. So like so many
horny.
horny. Maybe that's why I'm so horny. But like
Imagine a doctor diagnosed you as horny.
I mean, probably, dude. You have too much testosterone. You'll fuck a bonsai tree.
Why do you think I'm sitting like this?
Hold on. But yeah, so my vision would sometimes be fucked up.
So, but like you graduated, and then he's like, "Yo, it'll be this much," or
Well, not or. That's the problem.
the problem is when you pay, then they go, "Yo, also."
That's what she did for me. She literally was like, and then she like started like recording me. She's like, we'll do like a little interview about, you'll tell how good it was, whatever. And then she like did this weird, awkward interview, the exact same thing you were talking about.
Yeah.
And then she like posted on her fucking Instagram. And like every now and again, she'll like DM me. Haven't seen you in a while. Yeah. I don't want to see you.
Did she like try to have you repost it?
It was nudged. It was tagged. And then she like DM me. Thank you for like, too many DMs.
Nudge, yeah.
Nudge.
Yeah.
This reminded me, I completely blocked this out, but I went and got a haircut probably 2 years ago and I was feeling fancy. So I went to like the local, like really nice salon.
Uh-oh.
And this dude cut my hair. And then afterwards he was like, can I get a picture for my Instagram? And I was like, yeah, sure. He's like, okay, follow me. And then he walks me like to the back of the salon, and he's got like multiple ring lights set up and like all this stuff. And he's like, okay, so I'm doing this series. I'm very into hands right now. And so I'm like, I thought that we're just doing a picture of my hair, but he has me having me do all this stuff with my hands for the Instagram pictures. He's like,
so you got jerked off to
100%.
basically, yeah.
That's weird.
I'm trying to see if I can find the
It's just
picture right
zoomed down
now.
your hands. You're like, no, my hands didn't get a haircut, sir.
Oh no, sir.
That's weird.
That is weird. You walk into the back room with a bunch of ring lights.
You know,
You're like, what's happening?
you know what happens to me, and you've seen it more firsthand than most people, I think, is when we travel and we go to like a restaurant.
Yeah.
And what was that place? They were like, hey, the chef will comp your meal if you shout us out on Instagram.
Bonefish. Bonefish.
This meal is $38, madam.
Bonefish. It was bonefish. I'll say it again. Fucking bonefish.
And the meal was great.
Phenomenal.
But also, it's just so random.
If it's like
It's like, here's all my videos.
shoes,
Right. Yeah, exactly. You can drive my Ferrari for the weekend. But it's like just all my videos ever on my grid. Then it's just like a random, just seared tuna.
Yeah.
Bonefish in Des Moines.
But
I
it
guess
was-
I just shouted.
It was.
Fuck. Damn it.
It's okay.
Reverse engineering.
Got him.
I found these
Marketing,
pictures.
market king. All right. Should we
Gabriel, did you find it?
Yeah.
You have the photos?
Yeah, I found him.
Oh!
Gabe, you look like you're held hostage. You look like you're in the show clickbait. Anyways,
Oh!
why did you guys see it? Dude, these look like you could have done it. Like, these didn't even look professionally done.
They don't.
What are my
Like,
comments?
go to that last one.
You're so hot.
Like, it's like
Gabe.
almost like I see the vision he was going for.
Uh-huh.
This just ain't it.
Well, he was saying I'm very into hands, but then he kind of cuts off my hand here at the top.
You look like you beheaded yourself and you're holding the head up.
Yo, but we're talking 30 likes, so that's 30 people
go.
who saw Gabe the Babe. Is he still posting these weird photos, or is it just that and then photos of lasagna?
Right, let's see.
Oh, whoa.
I guess he's still doing them.
Oh, there's some hands.
Oh, he looks like he's maybe getting a little better.
Well, that's a
Well.
motion one. I think he needs his camera needs a higher ISO.
Is that like car selfies? Click it.
Oh, no.
Click it.
Question: are Toesy socks leggings for you?
Hate it.
Are
No,
Toesy
no.
socks leggings for you? Or are they a push-up bra? I'm too horny to think.
I honestly
adding up
don't
toes.
like it. They
Yeah.
don't do anything for me.
Okay.
Take them off. Let me see the toenail. Let me see in between the toes.
Damn.
I got a foot job for the ages yesterday.
We heard.
It was I just reminded myself. God damn. I came all over myself, dude. That's where I was getting to. I forgot to tell you. That's why I told you the story.
Aim.
I can't aim. I'm on my and then my dick is aimed straight up. I almost facialed my goddamn self.
You ever come on your reading light? You go to read tomorrow, you're like, what filter is this? Sepia or semen?
Oh my god, it was so close. The first
Where did it go?
just the first one hit my neck area. It was very close, and then it just started going everywhere. I came on my own tits. That's always an accomplishment. Start your day off. What'd you do? I got on the bike, my not Peloton.
Was this before we met up?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
I thought you smelled different. I was horned up yesterday. And
Horny.
Horned up.
All right.
Something
listen,
about just a Sunday at home.
I'll say it. Let me just say it real quick. All right. Mr. Wallace and I, we went to. Listen, I'm gonna get in trouble for saying this. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
We went to the Melrose, whatever the fuck that place is
Fair,
called.
swap meet?
post.
Trade post, yeah.
The women there.
Yes.
What is happening? Like it's like they don't let unhot people in that place.
Yeah.
I'm trying to shop. How am I supposed to shop? 80% of the time, I'm acting as if I'm not looking at tits. I mean, they're floating around like it's like,
Around.
dude, Scantily clad women.
Yeah, it seems like a maze. It seems like an escape room for horny men. You're like, get me out of here. I have a girlfriend.
I'm literally walking with my girlfriend around Trading Post, holding her hand, holding Greta, trying to hold my cock down. I mean, it is crazy out there. It's crazy.
That was your dog park.
Yeah, no wonder I had convergence insufficiency. I've been looking at bitches on the side eye. My shit don't even come back. It was crazy out there. Everyone smelled like goddamn vanilla bushes.
Vanilla do be popping off.
No.
Yeah.
You got no comment because you're smart. Me, don't care. Bitches. All roaming around.
I'll get myself in trouble without even knowing it.
True.
Like, I remember the lady was trying to hook you up with her roommate, and she's describing her, and I was like, oh, and she got a great ass.
I remember that.
And
She did.
but then the girlfriend's like, how do you know that? I don't have whatever the fuck eye condition this man next to me does.
Uh-huh. Convergence insufficiency.
Yeah. No, it's, it is what it is. Hey, bada bing. No,
Yeah. It's okay. Her best friend had a fat ass, big old knockers, and you were just speaking the truth.
I was, it's like when you just feel like you're at a car dealership and then they're just not hitting they're like, yeah, and then it's got a good warranty for 2 years and it's got these windshield wipers. And in the winter you go, bitch, it got a V8 in there. Let's talk about the trunk.
Let me tell you something.
If your dick was a car, what car would it be?
A bird scooter.
I think mine would be like a Lexus. Like, it's not
Jesus.
No, it's not like fancy,
Jesus.
but it ain't trash.
All right. I mean,
like girls.
I understand what
like,
you're saying.
There's a certain audience that's like, oh, good for you. Then a lot of girls are like, okay,
do you think there's an audience out there that looks at your PB and says, wow, good for you?
sure,
Really?
yeah.
Are you packing more than I think you're packing? Wow, good for you?
I got that twin turbo,
Yeah.
extra cab.
Damn.
No, mine. Yeah, no, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. It's like a normal, like a 2007 Lexus. You see it pass you on the street and you're not mad. You're like, yeah, it's a Lexus.
I understand. Yeah. I've never had a reaction. That's
Yeah,
like,
my dick is Heelys is what I'm trying to say here.
I don't think I've ever had like taken off my pants and a girl's been like, whoa, blah, blah, blah. But I will say, once I lay that pipe,
Yeah.
then I think they go, oh, wow. Because I think it's not suspect.
Right.
I think it's whoa, he really knows how to use.
Have you ever been in a new Hyundai? And you're like, damn, it's nicer than I thought in here.
Yeah, touchscreen.
And then they're like, yeah, it's got the same engine as an Audi A4.
Yeah.
And you're like, let me try.
And then you press that gas, and it comes everywhere.
Yeah. Wow.
What the hell are we doing?
Was that a question?
No. You want to do a question?
I could have sworn there was from huffing gas to bird scooter cocks.
Let's do a sock talk. This is a question from Aaron exclusive who says, simple, Chick-fil-A or Cane's?
Chick-fil-A. If that person says Cane's, get them on the show so I can box them.
Dude, do you remember the line at Cane's leaving
Oh, that
Ontario?
was crazy.
Dude, I mean, I think, honestly, it's a great scenario to be in. Dude, they probably clean up on Sundays. Chick-fil-A closed. They're just like, yeah, come over here, bitch. I think they're both really good. But if I want a sandwich, I'm going Chick-fil-A. But if I want some raw tenders dipping that cane sauce, I ain't mad about it.
I'm starving.
What is cane sauce? I want to make some tonight.
What is... I think you can make any sauce.
Dude, I found out what Chick-fil-A sauce is. It's like 3 sauces mixed together. It's like mustard, honey barbecue, and...
Oh, there's honey barbecue in there?
I don't know. Honey mustard, barbecue, and...
Yeah, we've looked it up on the podcast
wine.
before. I can't remember. But same thing with Cane's. It's like real simple. It's 5 ingredients. Mayonnaise, ketchup, garlic salt, Worcestershire sauce.
Bro, mayonnaise and ketchup together does wonders.
Yeah.
I'm going to make that tonight.
Dude, I'm a big...
Bitch.
There we go.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. That was great.
Dude, everybody be doing that shit in Utah. Fry sauce. This is ketchup and mayo. What are you saying?
I was just going to say, you ever seen these idiots that take cups when they're trying to talk to their neighbor, they take a cup with a string and they have another cup.
Yeah.
And they talk. Yeah. That shit ain't working.
I think you just
How does that work?
I think you're just yelling loud enough that they would be able to hear it anyways.
Does it work though? So you're saying my voice can go through a goddamn piece of yarn?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's just vibration.
You know what? This shit fucks me up all the time. AirDrop? Yeah, okay. You're just going to send me a 7-minute documentary to my phone?
How does that even
Stop
work?
texting me.
Bluetooth, AirDrop,
Anything.
airplanes.
Can we put
You
airplanes?
sit in a thing and it flies you to Tampa?
Yeah, I don't understand the wheels. The wheels are so small on airplanes. It's like you expect to land this many people on 2 fucking unicycle wheels. The wheels are not. I mean, they're bigger than you think because you're next to them, but like they're not massive.
They're not massive.
My biggest fear is that they're gonna forget to put them down.
I feel like they would know if they weren't down. Right?
Yeah, but how many times have you tried to drive off when the parking brake's on?
Couple. But when you hit the parking brake, it doesn't go. When they put the wheels down, it makes a whole bunch of racket.
Yeah.
You ever walked into the cockpit?
Once as a kid.
Too many buttons.
So many buttons.
Too many buttons.
Buttons.
Give me 2 buttons. Fly, land. Why do you need any other buttons?
God, dude, there's so many buttons.
There's so many buttons.
And wouldn't you be like curious to be like, what does this guy do?
And they're gonna be like, I don't know. They know what all the buttons do.
But I'm saying when they're flying, do you think they're ever just like, everybody sleep?
Confetti comes out. Oh, wrong button.
What was it?
There hasn't been a question yet.
Yeah,
Raising Cane's.
Yeah, Raising Cane's or Chick-fil-A.
I'm gonna just piss off Michael. I'm going Raising Cane's. It's got
Alright.
great fries there. Actually,
they?
Chick-fil-A is good fries.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A is the best fries in the whole world.
Give me a Chick-fil-A right now. Let's go.
All right, this is a Secret Sock anonymous submission that says
Doxon, what's her name?
their name is.
Social security number.
They say, before I knew about shaving your pubes, my mom walked in on me fully erect using her good comb to comb my pubic hair before I jerked off. Fast forward to present day, and I still hear the story because she tells everyone.
I love
She
it.
tells everyone.
Dude, I mean, talking about grooming your wiener dog. Hold on, dog park episode.
Let's do it.
Dude, he was propping up his dick like it was the first day of school, just getting ready to wank one. I see nothing wrong with it.
I absolutely love it. I would use a hair straightener. Can you imagine how
Perm?
dope?
Perm that bitch?
Can you imagine how fucking dope that would be to just really give him a flat iron?
Yeah.
He'd be looking sick.
I would use a little bit of like suavecito up in that bitch.
Not
Give
bad.
him a little faux hawk.
Does the hair match the drapes?
Does the
or
carpet
fuck?
match the drapes?
Does it? Is it red? Trev.
No.
Yes, it is now.
Man's cop. Man's cop. Man's a cop. Manscaped. It's
it
It's got
Auburn?
tones of Auburn.
Really?
It's like if you took a Merlot and mixed a little bit of Pinot in it.
Wow.
I don't know what color that makes.
Dude, back in the day, you get burned at the stake.
Still to this day,
Hold on.
ginger's not great.
Dude, you're almost extinct. Extinct.
Too bad.
I can't believe his mom walked in. Can't believe it was.
The mom's got to be pissed that it was a comb, her favorite comb.
Was it? Oh, it was her comb?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Oh.
her favorite
Sarah.
comb.
I can't believe she tells everyone.
It's fun. Good mom. Sounds like a chill mom.
Wow.
Well, I'll say I think it's very funny. It makes for a great family story.
Do you think he got through all that trauma and still jerked off that day?
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
I think he screamed. She screamed. She left, and he jerked off immediately.
Yeah.
And that's why he's dating his mom now.
Well,
What?
that's been another installment of Stiff Socks. You sign off so much better than me. Go for it.
No, I love when you try.
No. Well, that's been another episode of Stiff Socks. Gabe has to edit this. He hates us. I'll see you guys in Las Vegas.
Guys, we're going to be Life is Beautiful. Our first live freaking Stiff Socks episode.
Ever.
That's nuts.
Gabe's going to be there.
Hell
Gabe's
yeah.
gonna be
Yaris
there.
is going to be headlining the main stage.
Better, like, where's the credentials for the Yaris?
Blow up the Yaris. I don't
gonna-
think you can yell that in a crowded place.
Oh, whoa. You can't say blow up anywhere.
Unless you just blew up a bathroom.
I don't even
Poop.
think you still can do that.
I wrecked a bathroom? Wreck it, Ralph?
When you wreck a public bathroom, do you like walk out slowly, or you like kind of scurry out like a rat?
Scurry.
Really?
Scurry like a rat in the daylight.
I hold the door open and say, enjoy the Rainforest Cafe I just made in there for you. Bitch. What episode is this?
The last one.
All right, guys, that's another episode of the Stiffest Socks podcast ever, man. We really appreciate you guys being part of this community. CUM, you guys get the joke. Holy shit, what a journey. Please stay on it. We got a lot more coming up for you. And as I said in the beginning of the episode, guys, if you want 4 extra episodes of this Stiff Socks illness, we have a Patreon, so we get 4 extra episodes a month for only $5. That's crazy. Only $5 for extra episodes, and you get the entire back catalog and access to our crazy wild Discord. Guys, how do I get it? I'll tell you. Go on patreon.com/stiffsockspod, and you can sign up for the Patreon there. And that is it, guys. Good day. I bid you adieu. Mint julep on the porch while being in a hammock. I love you guys. Big kiss. Goodbye.